and welcome back to the channel. You are currently catching up with us as we push towards 2 miles into our 15-mile hike today, and the conditions are great. However, we've got 35 to 40 mile an hour winds, so I don't even know if this audio is going to be any good, hence why I've got the mic right up here. So for the regular viewers of this channel, you may be wondering where I've been for the last 9 months maybe. My last video I think was April, and I was actually planning on having a good push at YouTube this year, but just after that video I picked up a commission for a client that I've been working with on and off for a few years, and there was no way I was turning it down. The only downside to said commission was that it was going to take up, or it ended up taking up, quite a lot of my time. Now, I had to do it. It was something that I was really privileged to work on, and that's come to an end now. So, with any luck, I'll get back into the swing of things and we can start putting some content out on this channel. So aside from the commission, I've just been spending some really good time with the family. We had some really good holidays this year, just in the UK, but just made some really good memories, and working on some projects that I was hoping to get more done in this year, but I've had to kind of push back into next year. So I've just been kind of like working on them, doing bits of research, and with any luck we'll get to sink our teeth into those in 2026. Also got a couple of other things that I'll be mentioning soon enough on the channel, not just yet. Just got to finalise a few things and find out when I can talk about it a bit more. And then I'll let you know what's going on. But 2026 is looking interesting. Just walking down some sketchy steps. And with any luck I've got quite a bit of stuff to get on with in the new year. This wind just picked up a little bit, so it's a little bit sketchy. Try not to fall over these boggy footpaths, but we're getting there. Apologies if it keeps looking like I'm going to headbutt the camera. It's just blowing the wind. So, we're in the woods, snaking our way up towards Ravenscar Hotel and Golf Course. Now, I'm not going to lie, this stretch was a little bit tough. As an asthmatic, this has set my lungs on fire. It's all good now, we're back on a flat. But the inclines really get me, but it's all good. I've got medication should I need it, but I generally try to just breathe and get through it. My asthma's well managed, so as long as I stay on top of it, we're all good. Starting to feel a bit of rain at the moment, so might get a little bit wet on the next stretch, but got about half a mile. I'm going to stop, grab a drink, and then head on to Hayburn Wyke. So that, somewhere over there, right on that edge there, is where we started the walk, and now we're here. We've actually skipped onto the cinder track for this stretch. I think we're all just needing a little bit of firmer ground. This actually takes us right to We're going to stop for lunch today as well, so that's not a bad shout, to be fair. So yeah, let's take in a little bit more scenery. Alright, so we have just stopped for a quick 10-minute coffee break. Nice little coffee shop in Ravenscar, very nice. And we're now heading on towards Hayburn Wyke is our next stop, where we're going to be stopping for some lunch. So we've taken the cinder track, as I mentioned earlier on. The wind is still whipping. I'm behind some trees at the moment, but yeah, it's good. Really enjoying this hike. Apologies to anybody that is hoping for some photography. I'm just not sure it's going to happen. But yeah, this is great. It's fresh air. If you ever need a bit of clarity, you got stuff going on. Everybody's got stuff going on. But if you ever want to just feel a little bit better, get yourself outside into the country, near the coast, take some deep breaths. That'll sort you out. It's good. It's really good. We just stopped a little while back in Ravenscar for a quick 10-minute coffee break, and now we're heading on to Hayburn Wyke, which is about the halfway point on this walk. We're going to stop for some lunch. Let's have a look at this. This is an old train station converted into a house. Isn't that just stunning? Alright, so we have just left the Hayburn Wyke Inn, where we just had lunch, and none of us wanted anything too heavy, so we opted for Yorkshire pudding wraps, which were absolutely fantastic. Definitely recommend if you're up in this area. Nice cheeky pint of ale as well to go with it. Always works a treat. So we're now heading back down the track, en route to Scarborough eventually. Got about 7, maybe 8 miles to go, and yeah, rain's just started a little bit, so hopefully it'll hold off and it won't get too wet, but again, we're all prepared, so if it does, we'll be fine. But yeah, just going to enjoy the second half of this walk and hopefully get some nice scenery, so I'll check in with you in a little bit. Alright, so we are about maybe just shy of 2 miles left to the end of this hike. We just hit the outskirts of Scarborough town, so we're just heading down towards the city centre where we parked this morning before heading off to Robin Hood's Bay. And yeah, this hike has been thoroughly enjoyable. Just good time, outdoors, stretching the legs, getting the body moving, breathing in some good clean air, and just good company. We've had a great pub lunch, which was fantastic, and I can't recommend the Hayburn Wyke Inn enough. But yeah, it's been great. So if you like this kind of thing and you haven't done the Robin Hood's Bay to Scarborough stretch of the Cleveland Way, definitely recommend it. It's been great. You can do it 2 ways. You can do the coastal track or the cinder track. We've done a mix of both, and it's been fantastic. So if you're cool with this kind of content, sitting alongside my more photography focused content, I hope you'll stick around. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment if you want to talk about anything outdoors related, hiking, photography, whatever it may be. Drop a comment, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would really be appreciated. So I'll sign off officially when we get to the car, but for now I'm just going to enjoy the rest of this hike, and I'll see you back there. Right, so there we have it. That's the final stats for today's hike. We're done now. We're in the car park in Scarborough where we started. So yeah, that's how we finished the hike off. Alright, it was a great hike. Sorry, it's a bit dark around here where we are. So we ended up doing just short of 14.5 miles. Workout duration was about 4 hours and 50 minutes. So that was the hike time that we were actually walking for. So all in all, happy days. Glad we got on and did that. Really good all around. So that'll do for today's video. Do all the things if you can, and I will see you in the next one.